All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the results for my very first week of trading in the 10K Bets Challenge with the TradeMate Sports software. For those of you who don't know, I decided to start this project last week. The goal is to complete 10,000 trades with TradeMate Sports and document the results. I started trading Wednesday afternoon last week, and today is Monday, so it's not even a full week of trading, but I decided to do these weekly updates on either Sunday or Monday the following week. So this is what it looks like. I decided to start out with a bankroll of 25,000 Norwegian crowns. I have set my Kelly staking size to 50. So which is quite aggressive. And after 5 days of trading and 338 trades, these are my results. So if you look at the graph, you can see that I've stayed mostly on the positive side of the closing EV line, which is obviously good. I'd rather stay on that side than the other, but I expect this is going to fluctuate quite aggressively considering I have a quite aggressive staking strategy. Overall, I'm up about 10% on my bankroll, total profit of almost 3,000 Norwegian crowns, average ROI almost 4%. I've been able to turn over almost 70,000 crowns, which is basically almost or close to 3 times my starting bankroll. So I guess that could be a goal to be able to turn over my bankroll 3 times per week. And I think, considering this was not a full week of trading, that my goal should be to complete somewhere around 400 trades a week. So this is what it looks like after the first week. These are my bookies that I've started out with. In fact, I only started out with 5 different bookies on Wednesday. That was Unibet, Bet365, Coolbet, Betson, and Marathon. Those were the first 5. The rest I added during the week. A few notes about the bookies. On Marathon, I was limited the very first day I started trading on this project. So I was staking pretty decent size trades on Marathon to begin with, and then suddenly after I think like 10 trades or something like that, they limited my account to only be able to place like a few crowns per trade. Very ridiculous. Now, I have made a separate update on that, being limited on Marathon. Created a separate blog post that explained that. I had the Marathon account for less than 3 weeks, and I was limited. So Marathon is completely useless to me now. I was able to turn over 2,400 crowns in this project, but that's it. No more trades there. Unibet, I've also been limited. I've had the Unibet account for many, many, many years, but this week I was actually limited for the very first time. It's not as bad as on Marathon. I'm still able to place some trades with a decent size, at least a size that makes sense for this project at the current bankroll size. But what I did was open a Mr. Green account during the week because they have the same odds as Unibet. So some of these trades, or some of the amount turned over on Unibet is actually, or was actually done on Mr. Green. I just didn't record it on Mr. Green when I placed the trades. However, on Mr. Green, what happened to me yesterday when I was trading was, and this happened to my William Hill account as well, or it's actually not on the account, but on the website. When I try to access the Mr. Green website now, I get this 403 error. And you can see if I update this, I get still get the same error. I can't access their website from my desktop computer or from my IP address. Same with William Hill, that I also opened an account with last week. Can't access their website. I've been in touch with both William Hill and Mr. Green. They say there's nothing wrong on their account. They're not blocking any IP addresses. And I've also been in touch with my ISP provider. They also say that there's nothing wrong on their end. So I have absolutely no clue what this means. This would be quite scary hadn't it been for the fact that I can access their website on my mobile phone from a different network though. So, but if this continues, I'm not going to be able to use Mr. Green or William Hill, so I'm going to have to withdraw the money there. And my plan is to open an account with 888 Sports, which provide the same odds as Unibet and Mr. Green. Unibet, Mr. Green, and 888 Sports, obviously they provide, as you can see, a lot of value bets, a lot of opportunities. So these accounts, Unibet, Mr. Green, and 888 Sport, are going to be quite important for this project. Right, so here you see the rest of the turnover money on the different accounts. Bet365, cool bets on. They've been amazing so far. They haven't rejected any of the trades that I've made. Gone through smoothly. They provide a lot of opportunities, so they're going to be important as well. So that's my update for the first week of this project. I plan on, like I said, trading this week, completing hopefully around 400 trades, double the amount of, or maybe even more, money turned over. And I guess I'll talk to you next week. Peace.